Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to yet another love read. Let's see Leo how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, of course, these are general collective readings, Leo. Will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you. Leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, let's start your reading, Leo. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again with me. And Leo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Okay, so Leo, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Is somebody walking away from a connection which they feel is not working? Yeah, I do feel one person has given up hope. This is not my wish come true. I'm getting out of feeling abandoned all the time, feeling out in the cold. The other person is also realizing that, well, too much time has gone by. Maybe an offer was not made on time. And that's why this connection is ending. I don't know. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course. Leo, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then, of course, I'll do the clarification. So, Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and that person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more Leo from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Leo and that person. And a few more from a third deck as well. Leo and that person. Leo and that person spirit. All right, good to go, Leo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, every song I hear reminds me of you. You changed. You were keeping secrets from me. 1 minute we were talking like best friends. Then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. Whether together or apart, I feel a prisoner of your heart. You're all I want, my everything. I don't want to be free, for we are chained together in love. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. You were always my desire, the love of my life, but I didn't tell you. It shocked the hell out of me when you told me you felt the same, as I never expected that. You're all I want, but I just don't feel good enough for you. Hurting you was not the plan. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. If I could turn back time, I would, and I would do it all different. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. During our separation, our love has only grown stronger. I long to see you again and unite as one. Not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into a billion shattered pieces. I want to reach out to you, but I can't find the right words as I'm feeling so fragile right now. I'm your not so secret admirer. I know that you know that I'm always checking up on you. The ball is in your court now, as I've done everything I can to get this connection to move along. We're at a standstill now until you come forward with your feelings and put the wheels into motion. I'm afraid it's too late to turn around and make it right. Okay, that was a good question answer session, Leo. If these messages were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. Let's take our angel blessing card, and then of course we'll clarify these cards, Leo. My angels, what do you have for my Leo gang as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message? Sleep. Is somebody losing sleep here, or is this connection in sleep mode right now? I do see somebody says it's too late to turn it around. I don't know. Maybe there is a gap, sleep mode going on in this connection. Okay, Spirit, let's start with person A then. Person A in their feelings have the Star card in reverse. What is that? What's the Star card in reverse for person A? Person A feels this connection is over now. None of my wishes came true. There's been a disruption of this connection. Person A is kind of regaining back their power, their strength. They're pulling. This is quite like the Aries one side reading. Even they were feeling, okay, this connection has disrupted. I didn't get my wishes to come true. I'm gathering my own strength and courage. Here also this person is saying the same thing to me. There was too much conflict, there was too much fighting, there was too much argument. 5 of Cups in reverse in your feelings. 5 of Cups in your feelings. Yeah, person A says, I always felt abandoned, I always felt left out in the cold. They never really did anything to make me feel secure. And it became too much of a burden for me to carry, that I was carrying the entire load of this connection. One of the cards said that. The ball is in your court now. I've done everything I could. I can't do any more. So yeah, person A probably felt very, very burdened and overwhelmed carrying all the burden of this connection, and they've decided, I'm going to hold back now. Right? I'm not going to stay in a connection where I'm always feeling left out or abandoned or not appreciated. Right, person A? Is that how you're feeling? Yeah, person A says, I'm taking back power, taking back control of my own life. I'm looking for an emperor. I want somebody who will actually be that person who will take charge. Till I don't find a person like that, I'm not going to. I'm going to hold back now. Why do you feel all this, person A? Person A says, because I've got some clarity, Omkaratarot, that what they were giving to me was not, I deserve more than that. They were giving me very, very little. They were juggling me, they were not making a decision. I wanted, yes, person A says, some clarity came to me about maybe they had some secrets. Here I was looking for commitment and long term and something stable, but I felt they were keeping secrets from me. Maybe they were juggling me. Why weren't they making a decision? Because as much as I wanted to have a clear and honest relationship, this person was giving me this little. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, look at the comparison. There is an Empress dealing with the Page of Pentacles. An Empress is very compassionate, very loving, ready to give all, right? And then they are teamed up with somebody who gives this little. The connection had to stall. It wasn't balanced. It was an imbalanced connection. And I think that person A has come to that realization now that, I need somebody who's going to put in the work. I was putting in all the work in this connection, so I've turned my back on them now. I've turned my back on this connection. I'm not going to continue to, as an Empress, keep putting in the work, keep giving to the connection. I got nothing back in return, or very little. Okay, so now what's your plan, Empress? How do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about your person? This Empress says, I've already walked away, Omkaratarot. I'm walking away. All these cups were empty. This connection, I realized, was toxic. It's better to, release a toxic connection than stay in one and do all the work and not get anything back. So 8 of Cups, person A, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yeah, person A says, I'm walking away from the 8 empty cups. I'm walking towards my 2 of Cups because eventually I want to have the 10 of Cups in my life. I deserve it. I bring it to the table. I'm looking for somebody who will equally be that emperor in my life, who will show me and respect me as an empress. I'm not going to deal with any toxic connections. I'm not going to deal with anybody who's only going to bring toxicity to my life. And I feel that person B did just that. Yeah, they just kept pushing me away. They just kept pushing away the connection, pushing me away. So I decided to release them. Yeah, maybe there were third parties, I don't know. Or maybe person A is just working. Yeah, person A is now working on themselves, I think. I mean, they've stopped putting so much work. They're putting most of the work in their own work, their own finances, maybe working towards their own wishes to come true and moving forward. Sitting on that chariot and saying, I'm moving forward. I'm leaving this 8 empty cups and this toxic connection behind because, well, I have to go find my 2 of Cups and make it the 10 of Cups for me. Okay, what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening with person B. Person B, you have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. What's that? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Person B, I think, realizes that they've been sitting in a little bit of their ego and pride, wanting to manifest, I think, person A back, but in doing so, they took too long. This person really thought they could manifest victory with person A. This was their ego, their pride, their, sitting on their high horse. Now I think they're realizing that I spent too much time doing that and I may have just lost my 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles in reverse in your feelings, person B. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I think person B wants to actually, yeah, they're very stressed out. I have a feeling they also feel, I mean, Aries reading had a similar story, but person B is a bit stressed out. They can't sleep at night. And that's why this card has come, I think, having sleepless nights. Somewhere person B is not sure that if person A is still single. They feel that person A could be already moving on to a new adventure with a new suitor. Maybe there's somebody new in their life. And that's giving person B anxiety and stress and tension. They feel they're not sure whether person A is even single anymore. And they feel they've taken too much time just manifesting it, sitting on in their pride and ego. Why do you feel all this, person B? Why do you feel this? Page of Swords in reverse. Are you listening to gossip by any chance? Are you trying to figure things out from gossip? They are trying to figure out through gossip if person A has a new love in their life. This is gossip, rumors, talking about somebody, figuring out, is there a new love in person A's life? Really? Person B? Give me one more. Why are you doing that? Because they're feeling heartbroken now. They're heartbroken because they assume and presume that they've already lost person A. So what's the Emperor then? What's the Emperor? Oh, I think person B now wants to be that Emperor. They want to start from scratch. They want to be the Emperor in person A's life. They're waiting for things to move smoothly, or maybe they were always waiting for divine timing to, come together with this Empress as an Emperor. But the connection seems to have totally stopped at the moment. Yeah, they feel that person B feels person A has already cut them out. They really thought in time, I'll come back as an Emperor, it's all right, I am an Emperor, and in the right time, I will come back. They didn't realize that person A is going to put their barriers up and, take back their, strength and say, You can't just come back when you want to. Yeah, they were all prepared that one day I am going to become that emperor. I am the emperor, that is my empress, and I will give them, a stable brand new offer. This person took too long. They're ready now, but I think now they fear that person A has now become, head over heart and saying enough. You can come so close and not closer because, you didn't give me anything in the past. So I've kind of stopped this connection now. I've got my barriers up. That's at least how person B is feeling. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see person A? Person B says, honestly, Omkaratarot, I don't know what I feel anymore. I'm just going back and forth in my mind. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm just hoping I haven't lost the biggest cup of love of my life. Two of Pentacles, person B. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're wondering how to come back for a reunion. They're wondering how I can come back. How can I have a reunion with my Empress again? How do I start a brand new chapter with my Empress and be that Emperor to them? Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel all they were playing mind games, or all the mind games they played. Maybe person B was in their little that ego and it's my way or the highway or whatever happened here. They never moved when the time was right, and now they are fearing that they've lost this love. They fear now because of their bad behavior, of the way they behaved. Yeah, they've lost their love. Now they don't know how to get this reunion back. They don't know how to now ask this Empress, can you start again with me? Can I have another chapter with you? Okay, so, let's see what actions you guys will take now, Leo. I'm going to take another deck for that one. And of course, now I'll also remind you, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. It really helps the videos to circulate and yes, makes me feel happy. And the ones who haven't subscribed yet, this would be a perfect time. If you could just hit that subscribe button for me, please. Makes me feel good. Thank you. It keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. And newcomers, after subscribing, you have to also press that little notification bell. That way that you don't miss out on future videos. YouTube can then remind you, right, when new videos are uploaded. Thank you. All right, so let's start with person A. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 7 of Wands. Person A has their guard up now. They have their barrier up. They are protecting themselves. Person B is absolutely correct in thinking that it's, by the time I go back, there'll be a sword or a wand that will push me away now. How is that? Why is that an action, person A? Clarify the card for me, please. 7 of Wands. 2 of Cups. The Sun. Page of Wands. 6 of Swords. I think person A has their funda correct. They're not waiting around for any 8 empty cups. Like I had told you earlier, person A is very focused on finding their 2 cups, somebody who matches their energy. They are looking for their full extreme happiness. Leo, this is your card. This person could be moving away, maybe talking to new people. This is like I'm starting a fresh Omkaratarot. I've started to talk to other people. I'm not going to go back into a place which always has been full of conflict. I want peace, happiness, the sunshine, everything in my life, and I'm not going to allow anyone else, not just person B, anyone else who's not on my level. I'm not going to compromise less than my 2 of Cups. So this person A could be guarded, and yes, as an Empress, they could have many others who could be vying for their attention as well. I mean, I do see 6 wands coming towards this person, and the one person is saying, no, you stay right where you are, prove yourself, are you my 2 of Cups, right? So I don't think person A is ready to compromise. They are moving 100% towards only things that make them happy, give them peace and give them joy. And they're looking for their perfect partner. Okay, so person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A? Now that you want to be their Two of Cups and you want to be their Emperor, will you take any action? Person B, action towards person A or otherwise. The Lovers. Well, that's trying to make a decision. It's not very helpful. Okay, clarify the card for me, please. I know you're attracted to person A and all that, but what action will you take? Justice, Queen of Wands, the Lovers again. Okay, so the person B knows that they have to go with an apology. Okay, now they also realize that person A holds the right now, and Justice card, right? That would just be the right thing. Person B says, all I can do is maybe approach them with a small apology or something, try and make things right with them, but the ultimate decision will be with this Empress. They are seeing this Empress as very confident, very sexy, turning heads wherever they're going, looking good, feeling good and moving on. So person B is now realizing that the power of making that decision is no longer in their hands. The power has shifted to person A. So this Page of Cups, person B, is an apology. Can we expect that from you? Will you make any move to offer that apology? Even though you feel that you may or may not be forgiven this time. Hierophant. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. They don't know how to. Earlier also, there was a card which said that as well, right? I want to talk to you, but I don't have the courage. This person, honestly, would the happiest person B would be if they could forget the apology, just come straight with a commitment or a offer or a proposal. They are sitting in some shame and regret at the moment because they know that they never did right by person A. They feel they're getting their karma. As much as they want to balance things out, as much as they want an equal give and take, this person is still looking at the past, feeling a little abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, and they know that's what they did to their person. So somewhere I think person B knows that I don't have the power left in me anymore to make that choice or decision. I don't know whether they want to apologize. I think they just want to make things right and straight away offer everything. But the fear is that because of their past behavior, they don't have the power to decide. The decision is now with this Queen of Wands, Empress energy. So they are stuck. They're stuck wondering, how do I ask for a revival of this connection from this Empress now? Especially after in the past they may have come across very flighty and very in and out, and So they're sitting in a bit of heartbreak, I guess. Very stressed out. Very, very stressed out. Okay. So, well, that's all I have for you today, Leo. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.